Hey guys, today we're going to be playing some Minecraft, but I'm going to be teaching you guys the most efficient way to get wither skulls. First of all, we'll use a world. I tried recording this earlier, but I had a bug, so I'm going to need a restart, unfortunately. So, right. Yeah, we ended up here, and I'm in creative, as you can see, just so we don't need to keep restarting. I'm just gonna /locate fortress. Usually, you guys wouldn't really do this unless you are allowing cheats, but you can just locate it yourself, really. There's TP. Okay, so we should be there. Yeah, you saw from that glitch maybe. We might be there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're here. Might as well put it on hard. Oh, and I haven't shown you yet, have I? The sword that I am using is a diamond sword, looting and smite. Smite will give you more chance. Looting will give you more chance of getting a skull. However, smite kills the skeletons one shot. For example, right there. Like that and like that, right? Alright, so now we just need to find a wither skeleton. Or, how about this? I just spawned some in for you. You need to be in the nether fortress. Not to spawn them in, but to find them, you need to be in the nether fortress. And you need to find them, first of all. Oh, where are they? Can't remember the zombie egg. I usually play survival, so I don't... Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to spawn a bunch in and see if we get any skulls. I'm just going to go across like this. Any skulls yet? Yeah, there we go. See, we've got a wither skull. Now I'm going to keep that in my hand. I'm going to spawn a bunch more in. Just so you guys know that I didn't just put this in my inventory before. We'll just try to get some more. Yeah. So, without looting on your sword, you have like a 2.5% chance of getting a skull, but each looting you have, if you have looting 1, you have a 3.5% chance. Oh, let's see, we got another one. Yeah, and if you have looting 2, you have a 4.5, and you have a 5.5% chance if you have looting 3, which is why we're using looting 3 for this tutorial. As you see, we've got quite a few. We've got 2 wither skulls, but we would need 3 to fight the wither. Also going to give you tips on where and where not to fight the wither. I'm just trying to show it when it drops. Yeah, so as you can see, it can take many wither skeletons to find the skull. Yeah. So I'm just gonna quickly do this. I know I should be finding them normally. It's just I want this to be more efficient for you guys, and I don't want you guys to click off the video. See, there we go. There's the wither skull. We've got one. So I was playing in a world. I showed it briefly in the first part of my video yesterday. And what basically happened? Oh, this guy's a natural one. Yeah. What basically, I had 2 beacons, if you could see. I was exploring the nether, and I had a looting free sword and smite on it. Also had some other enchantments, and I got quite a few wither skulls from it. I ended up getting 5 in one go, and I defeated another wither just today. So you can do it. So now I'm gonna show you where and where not to do all of your wither spawning, because if you do it in the wrong place, you will lose your wither, and I learned that the wrong way. The first wither I ever spawned, I spawned him in the end because I saw a tutorial video and I tried it. I ended up losing my wither to the void, and there was like a monumental amount of lag. The other thing that you really don't want to do is spawn him in the nether, because in the nether, he can just go and fly over lava. You don't want to spawn him underground. Another mistake I learned from fighting them. They just start to go up and you're stuck at the bottom. The best place to do it is in an open space, not a forest. And you can do it in a forest, but the best place would be somewhere else. You will need your soul sand, right, as well. And you can just spawn in the wither like this, if you didn't know how to spawn in the wither. 1, 2, 3, like that. Have to stay away from him at first. You need a bow. I forgot about bow. And he will start to fire a bunch of wither skulls at you. The blue ones, as you just saw, right? You just saw him fire a blue wither skull. Another one just went. Those are slower, but they can destroy obsidian. And he can get quite deadly. I'm going to bring him down to half health just to show you what happens. I'm actually going to do something. Anvil. Yeah. And then power. I'm going to just speed up the process a little bit. Now I just do that. Now I can just kill him a bit quicker. I think once the wither reaches half health, then he can start to regenerate his health. And see, right now he's like flying kind of high in the air. Kind of high, not too high. Yeah, this guy's annoying. And yeah, the wither kills any mob. And now, since the new update, it drops a wither rose when the mob that it killed died. Look, maybe you will see it. I think he just killed a cow, unfortunately. No? Is it not here? Where? There he is. Oh, I think a guy just died. I think there should be a rose here. Maybe he'll die and he'll show us the rose. Yes, I think only sometimes they drop the rose. But anyways, you can get a wither rose. I'm just going to put this to daytime so you can see him better. Try not to do it in the night because he blends in quite well. Another reason why you shouldn't do it in the cave or the end. And so if we just get him down to half health, he goes all glowy and he starts to like destroy everything in his path. Let me show you in 1 minute. He's a bit broken. His head was backwards. Yeah, come here. So he can take away water as well. Basically, any block in his path, he will destroy. Also, probably not the best idea to put him over an ocean, because you'll just have a hard time. And now you use your sword. Bows are ineffective at this point. And then he starts to do a little charge once you do some damage to him. Oh, and he spawns in with like about 3 to 4 wither skeletons. Also, and if you're trying to get him to clear out some space in a cave, just don't. Look, he's about, because it doesn't work. He just goes up, and he almost destroyed my base yesterday when I tried defeating him like that. And now, when he blows up, he will blow up, and he will give us a nether star. Well, obviously, I'm in creative mode, so I'll just go into my creative inventory. But that little shiny thing is a nether star, which you can turn into a beacon. and put it under some ore blocks. Let me just show you. So if you just go and just do beacon, there we go. To make a beacon, you need 7 glass, 1 nether star, and 3 obsidian. To get the first buff, you're gonna need to have 9 blocks. Just do this and get diamond. You'll see why. If we go here, we go like chuck. There we go. Now we have speed, right? Only 1 buff from the slot per beacon. That's why I had 2 beacons as well. So what you're gonna want to do after this now, you're gonna want to put a whole nether layer. You're gonna want to put, same as usual, 9 in the middle. And then just do that. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Chuck, chuck, chuck. That. And now we go all around. Can be any block besides from lapis and redstone. I mean, it can be diamond block, it can be emerald block, it can be gold block, and it can be iron block. See, now we can do this. Add resistance or jump boost. This is jump boost. And now we need to add 1 more if we want to get the last buff. For me, yeah, so we have the primary power like this. Alright, so we need to do, oh no, sorry guys, a little bit of an error there. Anyways, so I think actually that per beacon you can only have 1 buff. You see, if you do this, if we put in this diamond right here and we put in haste, right, it'll make the speed go away, yeah, but then if we put in a secondary power, then it'll take away the speed. I mean the haste in this case. See? It'll take away the haste in 1 minute. Less than a minute, but yeah. You see, if you look in the corner, bow, it's gone. I don't know why, but so it seems. I thought you could do more, but I guess not. So you can only put 1 power per beacon. So just go down here and then I'll show you the final power of the beacon. Also, if you don't use the beacon with your nether star, you can just make a really nice thing anyways. You can just make, I don't know, a nice little display for it, a little shrine or something, I don't know. But yeah, some of the beacons like levels are really, really expensive. Strength is very expensive to get because look how many blocks of it there are. There are so many. So I suggest, unless you really, really want strength, don't go for strength. Go for speed and maybe resistance. But yeah, strength is very hard. Okay, that is going to be it for today's episode. I'll see you all later. Bye.